Hello friends, we have done something regarding data, primary data, secondary data, collection of primary data, collection of secondary data. We will be continuing with presentation of data. Is it alright? Now, once you have collected the data, say I have collected documents which are 10,000. Is it alright? Lying on my table. Is it alright? To convert it into meaningful information or to do some analysis of it, I need to present it in proper form. Is it alright? So, first question comes is, why presentation of data is important? Is it alright? So, number one in it, so that it is easily understood. Is it alright? If you collect the data, don't present it in meaningful way, then it will not be understood. Once you present it, it will be easily understood. Number two, statistical analysis is possible. Again, if you present it in a meaningful way, some statistical analysis is possible. Is it all? It eliminates unnecessary details. Is it all? These are the reasons why we present or classify the data. Is it all right? Second point we are going to learn is types of data. Is it all right? Now we have learned quantitative and qualitative. Again, it will be once again repeated. Is it all right? First type of data is the time series data. Chronological, time series, or temporal. Is it all right? Now, as I have written it, I will give you actually time series data. Is it all right? Say profit of Lakshya 2016-17, 17-18, 18-19. 5 crore, 6 crore, 7 crore. Just assume. This is which type of data collected is nothing but chronological, time series or temporal data based upon time. The profit of Lakshya Academy is nothing but chronological data. Number two, geographical data. Is it all right? I'll tell you what geographical data looks like. Students of Lakshya. There is a different data. Students of Lakshya from Kalyabed, from Hill Drive, 100, 200. This is which type of data? Number of students in a particular area will be treated as geographical data. Geographical data is also known as the spatial data. Dependent upon space. Space basically means area. Is it all right? So, geographical data, all spatial area. Is it all right? Third and fourth, we have already understood. Is it all right? Qualitative data. Smartness, smartness, happiness, knowledge. This all are not data which can be quantified. You will have to quantify to analyze it. But practically, they are qualitative data. Smell, happiness, let me also see nationality, smoking habits, gender. This all are nothing but qualitative data. We have done it. What they are termed as attributes. To analyze this attributes, you need to convert it into fourth, quantitative data. Is it all right? So quantitative data, height, weight, money in my pocket, rainfall, production of wheat, profit, everything is nothing but which type of data is quantitative data. Is it all right? Yes, we have also learned discrete and continuous, height, continuous, weight, continuous, money in my pocket, discrete. Is it all right? Which can be exactly counted as discrete, which cannot be exactly counted as continuous. Is it all right? Now, don't think that a data, either it can be time series or it can be quantitative. It can be both. Is it all right? This data is quantitative, profit of Lakshya is quantitative, as well as time series data. So a particular data can be categorized under more than two options, is it all, or more than one options. Is it all right? This is nothing but types of data. Important to understand: chronological, time series of temporal data. When the time period is given, you in 11th standard it was coming, profit of last 3 years, chronological data. Geographical data based upon area, qualitative data, smell, happiness, gender, smoking habits are qualitative data. Quantitative data is nothing but your variable. All right. So this was something regarding presentation of data, types of data. We will be again going to presentation of data. I'm keeping one data, that is this. We are going to learn presentation of data. The question is, how data can be presented? Is it all right? Number one, it is a textual presentation. Is it all right? It looks like this. In paragraph, something is written. Again a paragraph, something is written. Is it all right? This is nothing but textual presentation. Essay is one type of textual presentation of data. Is it all right? This is nothing but textual. How your textbook is written, the PDF format which is sent to you is written, is nothing but which type of data presentation is known as a textual presentation of data. Number two is tabular presentation or table. Or tabulation. Now, say data is presented in this manner. I'll be writing this afterwards. Says data is presented in this manner. This is a table. Here there are columns. Here there is total title. Say a data is presented in this manner, in table format. You have learned in your 11th standard, 12th standard statistics. Normally the question given of correlation, regressions were given in tabulation format. That is data presentation in tabulation format. Now, here some of the words to understand is important. This particular area is known as caption. Sorry. So whatever you write down this area, say profit of steel, of iron, of 2019, 2020, steel, iron, is it alright? So this area is termed as caption. This is title of a table, heading of table, is it alright? This will be termed as stub heading. Will be termed as STUB heading. Is it all right? Something will be written over here. Will be stub entries. This will be termed as box heading. Again, box heading, box heading, box heading. And this will be termed as a body of the table. Is it all right? So you can open your page number 14.8, where the heading of members of TU, non-members total are box heading. Above box heading, you can write down caption. Status is nothing but stub heading. And 2009 and 10 is nothing but stub entries. And that 3900, 300 and 4200, all that data is termed as a body in the table. Is it all right? So this is how tabular presentation looks like. Sometimes in MCQ even this is asked, what is caption, what is box heading, stub heading, stub entries, title of the table. And this is how tabulation is done of data. This type of presentation of data is known as tabular presentation of data or tabulation. We are going to third is a diagram. X-axis, Y-axis. Graph. Diagrammatic representation of data. Now, diagrammatic representation of data can be done in three ways. Line chart, bar chart, and pie chart. Let me take that geographical data of profit of Lakshya. In 2017, profit was 5 crore. In 2018, profit is 3 crore. And 2019, profit is 2 crore. It is decreasing. Let me keep it decreasing. Is it all? So if I want to present this data through a line chart, try to understand. I will draw y-axis, I will draw x-axis, the way in which you are preparing graph. On x-axis, I will be keeping years, 17, 18, 19. On y-axis, I will be keeping profit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 crores. In 2017, my profit was 5 crore. In 2018, my profit was 3 crore. In 2019, my profit was 2 crore. I'll be drawing a line. And this will be technically termed as line chart. It is a line chart, not bar chart. It is practically a line chart. Is it all right? So this is how line chart is drawn. You might be seeing some stock market channels. There some technical analysis is done. The technical analysis done is through line chart. Is it all right? So it is also done through bar chart, but technically you will see this type of figures in your TV screen. This is nothing but a line chart or graphical presentation or diagrammatical presentation of data in form of line chart. Let us go to bar chart for same example. Here in 2017 my profit was 5 crore. I'll be drawing bar like this. In 2018 my profit was 3 crore. I'll be drawing bar like this. In 2019 profit was 2 crore. I'll be drawing bar like this. Is it informative? Yes. Is it all right? The profit was higher in 2017 and it is decreasing. So profit is having a decreasing trend. You can analyze the data in diagrammatically form. In previous we have done some dots and drawn a line. Here we have drawn some bars. These are bars. So this chart is known as bar chart. Is it all right? Last is pie chart. See what is pie chart. Here instead of x and y axis, a circle is drawn. All of you understand circle is 180 degrees? Is it all right? So, total is a 10 crores will be is equal to 180 degree. Is it all? So 5 crore out of 10 crore will be 90 degrees. You can do cross multiplication in your calculator. Cross multiply it. 180 into 5 divided by 10. You will be getting 90. Is it all right? This will be 180 into 3 divided by 10. Let me do it in your calculator so that you can easily understand it. 180 into 3 divided by 10. It is 54. 180 into 2 divided by 10. 36. Is it right? This is 24 degree. This is 36 degree. Is it all? There is some mistake. 5, 5, 10. 10 is equal to 180. So this will be 90. So 180 into 3 divided by 10 is 54. And this is 36. Is it all right? So this is 90. Is it all right? So how I will draw? First 180 degree is of 2017. This is 180 degree. Is it all right? 90 degree. Is it all right? Sorry, I'm making a mistake. This is a 360 degree. This is 90 degree, 180 degree, 360 degree. Is it all right? So this is 360 degree. Is it all right? This will be 180 degree. 180 degree will be nothing but 2017. Is it all right? 108 degree will be 2018, something like this. This is 2018. And this area will be 2019. Is it all right? So that it can be easily made out that in 2017 you have done more profit. In 2018 less than 2017 but more than 2019, and 2019 you have done less profit. It is done in the form of bar chart. Is it all right? Let me give you a practical example of a bar chart. Is it all right? Say a market coverage of Vodafone, Jio and Airtel. This is Jio. This is Airtel. This is Vodafone. This is others. Jio shares highest, after that Airtel, Vodafone shares lowest, and others are over here. Is it all right? So market shares or number of consumer using communication services can be distributed, and this type of chart is known as which chart? Or pie chart. So line chart, bar chart, and pie chart presentation of data can be done. Textual presentation, that is in paragraph form, tabular presentation in table form, diagrammatical presentation, line chart, bar chart, and pie chart. These are three form of diagrammatical presentation. This was presentation of data.